technically, this is the next piece of the puzzle. I had to do that. So I have to do this. And it's just a little bit long. Just a little bit.
I had a dream the other night. I was dressed up all in black, wearing my finest clothes, riding a brand new Cadillac. 6 strong friends by my side, gonna take up my slack. I ain't gonna wake up, no, I ain't coming back. Deep and cold, down in the graveyard ground, cold and deep. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Always been a fighter, I guess that is my fault. My whole life has been a battle, I finally got caught. Shot down stone cold graveyard dead, trying to rise above. Way too much blind faith, baby, way too little love. Keep some money in the guitar case, save up for the man what's in my grave. 9 foot, 10 foot, 11 foot down, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Cold and deep, deep and cold in the graveyard ground. Heaven ain't gonna suit me, angel can't sing no blues. Already been to hell, baby, and paid that devil my dues. So pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. I can feel the cars roll by, oh Lord, I need some sleep. Rest up easy, cold and deep, deep and cold on the graveyard ground. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Nine foot way too shallow, 10 foot ain't enough, 11 foot will almost do, man. Show me a little love. Pull me down deep and cold, where I can get some peace. Where the midnight train won't call my name, where post, so rest in peace. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Rest up easy, all deep and cold. Rest up easy, trouble no more. Deep and cold.
So now it's fitting. We got a little bit of a gap here. We got an angle in there so we can fill it with our weld. I'll come back and grind this. I gotta clean this up. I gotta clean up the top. We have to grind a angle in the top and the bottom to fill it with our weld. So lots of grinding, lots of fitting, lots of sanding to get it fitted. So still going. Good vision all the way across. And I'm wearing a hat because of the bump on my head. I don't want to bump my head again.
Driver steps out about 6'4", dropped him right off my front door. Say you don't believe me now, here's my proof. It's the same 3 codes and the truth. Well, we loaded up the caddy and we hit the road, leaving Carolina, try to lighten our load. Headed up to Memphis, gonna be a star. Stopped in Winston-Salem, had to pawn my car. Say you don't believe me now, here's my proof. It's the same 3 codes. Met St. Peter at the pearly gate. Said, hold on, Pete, now just you wait. Something I need to tell you, you need to know. Send me back down, I ain't ready to go. You don't believe me, honey, here's my proof. It's the same 3 codes and the truth. Don't believe it now, here's my proof. It's the same 3 codes and the truth.
So I'm gonna take it outside. I'm gonna blast this one and the other one. That way it'll be ready. Then I gotta paint the inside of this one. Let that dry. I can start fitting that one. That time this should be dry enough and we can get it tacked into place. Oh, I gotta clean the spots out too. Don't want any dust in there. So I'll take a break. I'll be back. On this episode, we're welding in the boxing plate. So, it's over there on the bench, off camera. I took the mill scale off, sandblasted it, painted the inside with Pour 15, did my little spot over here. So we're ready to set it up and tack it into place. So we beveled the edges to get a gap for the bead to run into.
I'm so glad dumb stuff. Well, this other sister jumped up. She began to shout. Well, this other sister jumped up. She began to shout. She said, oh, Baptist church. I'm gonna give me religion. Join the Baptist church. I'm gonna be a Baptist preacher, and I don't have to work.
I sanded the sides and then angled my edges. So what I got to do now is get that next plate, get it on here, get it fitted, get it ground up, and then get it welded on. And then, see those X braces back there? I think we're gonna put some right here. I got 4 left. So if we put an X brace here, then we can come down on the bottom with a little drive shaft loop. That's 3. That leaves us 1 more. Okay, I got this side all set up, so I'm ready to tack it in and then come back and weld it. So y'all watch. We're gonna start over here and work our way down.
Don't you go down Cutting Man's Bridge. Don't you go down the Cutting Man's Bridge. Don't you go down the Cutting Man's Bridge. Lots of folks tried and some of them died. Don't you go down the Cutting Man's Bridge. Pray to the Lord, pray to the Son. Nothing gonna save you when the cutting man comes. Lock up your daughters, hold on to your wife. Nothing gonna spare you from the cutting man's knife. So don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Lots of folks tried and some of them died. Comin's Bridge, Lord, it ain't no game. End your life just to shows my name. So you can pray to the Lord or pray to the sun, but don't you cross that bridge when midnight comes. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge. Don't you go down the cutting man's bridge.
Tripped again. Gotta watch those things over there. Okay, so motor mounts are in, boxing plates are in. Next, you can work on some more braces. First, gotta change battery, get some water. It's getting hot in here. 10 days of 100+ degrees coming up. I'll take a break.